The lunar portal opening on November 5th is not just a celestial event, it is a spiritual awakening that will reach into the depths of the chosen one's souls. As the moon aligns with higher cosmic frequencies, a surge of divine energy will flow through the spiritual realm, activating gifts that have long been hidden, suppressed, or forgotten. This activation is not random, it is a part of a sacred timeline that has been divinely orchestrated to awaken those who have endured long seasons of silence, confusion, and spiritual warfare. The chosen ones are those who have carried a divine calling without always understanding why they were different, why they felt isolated, or why they could sense energies others could not. The lunar portal serves as a bridge between the unseen and the seen, a moment where spiritual power meets divine intention, causing latent gifts to surface in powerful and undeniable ways. For many, these hidden gifts have been buried beneath layers of fear, trauma, and doubt. The energy of this Wednesday's massive shift will begin to dissolve those barriers, allowing divine light to enter the spaces where darkness once lingered. Spiritual sensitivity will heighten. Intuition will sharpen. The chosen ones will find themselves hearing, seeing, and sensing on a level that transcends ordinary perception. Some may begin to receive visions in dreams, while others may experience prophetic insight or a sudden burst of creative power that feels otherworldly. These are not coincidences but signs that divine frequency is flowing more freely through their being. The lunar portal acts like a key unlocking ancient wisdom embedded in the soul, awakening memories of past lifetimes, spiritual contracts, and divine assignments that are ready to be fulfilled in this era. This activation also comes with emotional and physical shifts. As the energy of the moon amplifies, the body of the chosen ones becomes more receptive to vibrational changes. Some may feel waves of warmth or tingling sensations as their energy centers, especially the crown and third eye chakras, open wider to receive divine communication. Emotional purging may occur as well, as suppressed emotions rise to the surface to be healed and released. The moon's energy often acts as a mirror, reflecting what has been hidden in the subconscious, and during this powerful phase, the chosen ones will be invited to face their truth. In doing so, their spiritual gifts become purer, stronger, and more aligned with their divine source. This purification is essential because the higher the light within, the clearer the connection to the divine realm becomes. The lunar portal does not simply grant new gifts, it refines the old ones. For those who already walk in spiritual awareness, their abilities will deepen. Empaths will find their sensitivity heightened, but balanced by divine protection. Healers will feel their hands carry stronger energy, able to transmit peace, comfort, and transformation. Prophets and seers will receive clearer downloads, hearing messages with divine precision. Light workers will sense new levels of authority in their spiritual work, guiding others through the same awakening. Each chosen one will find their own unique expression of this energy, but all will feel the unmistakable pull toward higher consciousness and divine responsibility. As the lunar portal expands its light, the frequency of the earth itself will feel altered. The collective vibration will rise, but only those tuned into this frequency will fully experience its depth. The chosen ones will notice signs and synchronicities everywhere, numbers, symbols, or unexpected encounters that confirm their divine path. These signs are not mere coincidences but messages encoded in the fabric of the universe to reassure them that they are exactly where they need to be. They will begin to feel guided more directly, as if invisible hands are orchestrating every step, every decision, every encounter. What once felt confusing will begin to make sense, as divine clarity replaces the fog of uncertainty. The activation through this lunar portal also carries a spiritual responsibility. When divine power awakens, it demands wisdom, humility, and obedience. The chosen ones will feel a strong inner urge to detach from distractions, to spend more time in silence, meditation, and prayer, aligning themselves fully with divine will. The awakened gifts are meant to serve a higher mission, to heal, to awaken others, to bring divine truth into dark places. The energy of this shift will reveal who is ready and who still needs refining. Those who surrender to the process will find themselves elevated into new levels of spiritual authority and peace, while those who resist may experience turbulence as the energy tries to realign them with their true purpose. The moon's magnetic influence will also affect the waters within and around us, symbolizing emotional flow and spiritual cleansing. As the moon reaches its energetic peak, the veil between dimensions becomes thin, allowing communication between the physical and spiritual realms to increase. The chosen ones will feel this thinning of the veil, sensing divine presence more tangibly. Angelic frequencies, ancestral wisdom, and higher guidance will become more accessible, guiding the awakened ones into divine timing. This is a rare moment where heaven and earth seem to overlap, where prayers meet answers, and where divine downloads occur spontaneously. Every chosen one's awakening will be unique, yet collectively, they will all feel an inner calling to rise higher, to move forward without fear, and to trust the divine flow. As the lunar portal opens, the light codes embedded within the moon's energy will integrate into their spiritual DNA, transforming their consciousness and unlocking new dimensions of awareness. These light codes are not external, they are ancient truths that already exist within the soul, waiting for the right cosmic alignment to activate them. This activation will empower the chosen ones to walk boldly in their divine identity, no longer doubting their purpose or questioning their worth. The lunar portal's energy is a divine reminder that spiritual gifts are not random abilities, they are assignments, sacred tools meant to bring light into the world. When these gifts awaken, they call the chosen ones into alignment with their divine role in the cosmic plan, reconnecting them to their source and illuminating the path ahead with divine brilliance. On November 5th, as the lunar portal opens, 9 miraculous shifts will occur, each designed to realign the chosen ones with their destined purpose and divine timing. These shifts are not random occurrences but precise spiritual recalibrations woven into the cosmic design. The universe has been preparing for this moment, aligning stars, energies, and vibrations to guide the chosen ones back into balance after seasons of confusion, delay, and testing. Each shift will carry a unique vibration that targets specific areas of spiritual growth, inner healing, and divine activation. The chosen ones who have endured long seasons of waiting and warfare will finally experience the movement they have prayed for, as the universe responds to their faith and perseverance in divine timing. This day will symbolize restoration, renewal, and divine synchronization, where what was once delayed begins to unfold effortlessly because the spiritual frequency has aligned perfectly with God's timing. The first shift will occur in the realm of spiritual identity. The chosen ones who once doubted who they were, who questioned their calling, will suddenly feel a deep inner knowing of who they truly are. The fog of confusion that covered their divine purpose will lift, revealing the truth that they were never forgotten, only hidden for divine protection. This shift will empower them to walk with spiritual authority, free from insecurity, because the universe will mirror back to them the divine reflection of their true essence. The second shift will happen in the emotional body. Many of the chosen ones have carried heavy emotional burdens, scars from betrayal, loss, and disappointment. The lunar portal's energy will release these old wounds, allowing the heart to heal and reopen to love, trust, and divine connection. The release will not be painful but liberating, like exhaling the weight of lifetimes. This emotional freedom will create space for joy, creativity, and spiritual flow to return, allowing divine energy to move unhindered through their soul once again. The third shift will be mental clarity. As cosmic energy clears blockages in the mind, divine insight will flow effortlessly. The chosen ones will begin to understand past experiences from a higher perspective, seeing purpose in every struggle and divine wisdom in every delay. Old thought patterns rooted in fear, guilt, or limitation will dissolve, replaced by thoughts of peace, purpose, and expansion. The mind will become a channel for divine intelligence, making it easier to manifest intentions in alignment with divine will. The fourth shift will be the opening of divine timing. Many have felt stuck in cycles of waiting, watching others move ahead while their own breakthroughs seem distant. The lunar portal will synchronize the timing of heaven and earth for the chosen ones, causing divine opportunities to appear suddenly. Things that once felt impossible will begin to move forward with grace. The right people, resources, and doors will align as if the universe itself has conspired in their favor. This is not coincidence but alignment, where effort meets divine flow. The fifth shift will occur in relationships and connections. Old attachments that no longer serve the divine plan will begin to fall away, and new, divinely orchestrated connections will emerge. These relationships will carry purpose, not just comfort, as the chosen ones are aligned with others who share their mission and frequency. There will be reunions of soul connections, divine partnerships, and spiritual alliances that help carry out the next phase of their calling. The energy of the lunar portal will ensure that every relationship serves higher truth and mutual awakening. The sixth shift will manifest through physical renewal. The chosen ones who have felt drained, fatigued, or disconnected from their physical vitality will experience waves of energy restoring their strength. As spiritual alignment increases, the body responds by healing and balancing itself. The cells absorb the new light codes transmitted through the lunar energy, rejuvenating the body on a molecular level. The chosen ones will feel lighter, more vibrant, and energized, as divine life force begins to flow freely once again. The seventh shift will affect the environment around the chosen ones. Energy in their homes, workplaces, and surroundings will shift to match their new frequency. They may feel drawn to reorganize, cleanse, or move, sensing that their physical space must align with their spiritual state. This environmental change will support the manifestation of new blessings, as energy flow becomes clearer and more harmonious. Nature itself will seem to respond, with signs like sudden weather changes, animal appearances, or subtle synchronicities reflecting divine movement. The eighth shift will be in the realm of purpose manifestation. Those who have felt called but unclear about how to express their mission will begin to receive divine downloads, ideas, visions, and inspirations that point them toward their true path. Creativity will surge, and divine strategy will unfold step by step. The chosen ones will find themselves walking in divine flow, where work becomes worship and purpose becomes life itself. They will no longer chase opportunities but attract them through the energy of alignment. The ninth shift will involve spiritual empowerment. After all the inner and outer recalibrations, the chosen ones will carry a new level of divine authority. Their presence will carry light that influences the atmosphere, their words will carry weight, and their prayers will manifest faster because of their purified vibration. This empowerment is not about ego or control but about stepping fully into divine stewardship. They will become vessels through which the universe expresses its love, wisdom, and power, guiding others through the same awakening process. These 9 shifts together form a complete cycle of divine transformation, each one preparing the chosen ones for the next phase of their journey. This is not a random burst of luck but the unfolding of divine design. The lunar portal will serve as the energetic doorway through which destiny begins to move again. The chosen ones will feel as if time itself bends in their favor, as long-awaited manifestations begin to appear and divine timing finally meets divine readiness. The alignment between heaven and earth will restore balance, clarity, and purpose, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their spiritual evolution. The energy on November 5th will carry a frequency unlike anything the chosen ones have experienced before. As the lunar portal opens, the entire spiritual atmosphere will vibrate with a new resonance that brings transformation, awakening, and renewal. This will not be a subtle shift, it will be a powerful surge of divine light that penetrates the human soul, reaching deep into every layer of consciousness. The chosen ones will begin to sense this energy even before the night fully unfolds, feeling a pull within their spirit that cannot be ignored. Their intuition will become heightened, their dreams more vivid, and their emotions more sensitive as they attune to the higher frequencies being released into the Earth's atmosphere. It will feel as if something ancient and sacred is calling from beyond the veil, inviting them to step into the next phase of their divine destiny. This transformation will not be external first, it will begin from within. The chosen ones will feel their inner world shift as divine energy begins to rewrite the codes of their spiritual DNA. Old beliefs, fears, and illusions will begin to dissolve as they make room for truth, clarity, and divine purpose. The energy will cleanse the mind of confusion and the heart of heaviness, allowing a sense of renewal to take hold. For some, it will feel like being reborn after a long season of struggle. For others, it will feel like waking up from a deep sleep, suddenly seeing everything with a higher perspective. The universe will align perfectly to ensure that this transformation unfolds gently but powerfully, awakening the hidden power within those who are ready to receive. The transformation of this day will also bridge the gap between the spiritual and physical dimensions. The chosen ones will find their manifestations accelerating because the energetic resistance that once delayed their blessings will be removed. Divine timing will merge with divine action, creating a flow where thoughts and intentions begin to materialize faster. The lunar portal will act as a magnifier, amplifying the vibration of whatever energy is held in the heart. Those who hold faith, gratitude, and love will see their lives elevate in miraculous ways. Those who still carry bitterness or doubt may feel the discomfort of being pushed to release it. The energy of this shift is purifying. It allows nothing that is not aligned with divine truth to remain hidden. Everything false will fall away, and everything real will rise. During this cosmic alignment, the chosen ones will feel a heightened sense of connection to the divine realm. Signs, synchronicities, and divine messages will appear more frequently, confirming that they are on the right path. Feathers, numbers, sudden intuitive insights, or dreams that feel like instructions will all serve as confirmations from the higher dimensions. It will feel as if the universe itself is speaking directly to them, guiding their every step. Those who are spiritually sensitive will sense angelic presences, ancestral guidance, or the whisper of divine energy flowing around them. The veil between realms will be thinner, making it easier to receive wisdom and direction. This will not just be a mystical experience but a practical realignment, helping the chosen ones know exactly what steps to take next. Transformation will also occur through relationships and environments. As the vibration of the chosen ones rises, they will begin to attract new energies that match their growth. Old connections that drain, confuse, or distract will begin to fade naturally, while new relationships filled with purpose and alignment will emerge. This energetic sorting is not meant to cause pain but to create space for divine connections to enter. Every encounter after this shift will hold significance. Each person who enters their life will either carry a message, a lesson, or a blessing. The universe will ensure that every interaction helps the chosen ones move closer to their destiny. Physically, this massive energetic upgrade may bring moments of fatigue, restlessness, or emotional release, but these sensations are part of the body's adjustment to the new frequency. The lunar portal will heighten the sensitivity of the nervous system, urging the chosen ones to ground themselves in peace, prayer, and reflection. The moon's energy, deeply tied to the water element, will also cleanse the emotional body. Many will find themselves crying without clear reason, feeling both pain and relief as old emotions are finally released. These tears are sacred. They are the evidence of spiritual cleansing and rebirth. The transformation will not end with emotional release or spiritual awakening. It will extend into manifestation and purpose. As the chosen ones align with divine frequency, they will notice an increase in opportunities, divine ideas, and moments of inspiration that seem heaven-sent. Their creativity will expand, their voice will carry more authority, and their presence will begin to influence others positively. They will become walking vessels of light, carriers of divine energy that radiates healing, love, and hope wherever they go. This new era of transformation is not only about receiving blessings but becoming the blessing itself, embodying divine purpose in motion. The lunar portal of November 5th will also mark the end of long seasons of stagnation. Many chosen ones have felt trapped in a cycle of waiting, feeling that nothing was moving no matter how hard they prayed. This energetic shift will break that cycle. Divine flow will begin again, and everything that once seemed blocked will start to open. Doors that were shut will suddenly swing wide. Delays will turn into rapid progress. The spiritual realm will align perfectly with the physical, ensuring that what was meant to happen finally begins to unfold. This transformation will be the signal that a new spiritual era has begun. The chosen ones who have endured the trials of preparation will finally be elevated into their divine positions. Their energy will no longer be small or hidden but radiant, magnetic, and powerful. The world around them will feel the difference. They will carry peace in chaos, wisdom in confusion, and strength in weakness. The lunar portal will be the catalyst that reminds them that their purpose was never lost, only waiting for the right time to awaken. As the energy settles and the night fades, the chosen ones will realize that they have changed completely. Their hearts will feel lighter, their minds clearer, and their spirits stronger. They will walk forward knowing that they are aligned with divine timing, protected by divine forces, and guided by divine light. The transformation of November 5th will not just be a moment, it will be the beginning of a new season where miracles become natural, and destiny unfolds with divine precision.